Hello, today I'm going to talk to you about Christmas presents. What should you get your children? Well, here I'm going to tell you 5 toys you should spend the money on if you have it. 5 toys you shouldn't spend the money on even if you have it. And 5 toys you can get for under $20. So first, what are the big ticket items you should invest in if you can? Well, if you have a baby, I say you should get a Love Every Play Gym for $140. If you have a 1-year-old, I say you should get a Radio Flyer Classic Push Walker Wagon for $190. If you have a 2-year-old, I say you should get a pickler from Rad Kids Furniture on Etsy, a large one for $300. If you have a 3-year-old, I say you should get Magnetiles Classic 100-piece set for $120. If you have a 4-year-old or older, I say you should get Lego Medium Creative Brick Box, just not a kit, because that's not open-ended, where it's like, oh, you're building the Millennium Falcon or something. That's telling them what to build. That's not open-ended. I say you should just get the bricks and let them build whatever they want. And you can get a creative brick box for $35. So that's what I think you should invest your money in. And you can find some of these things for cheaper if you don't care like that it's made in China or something. Like, these are just good brands, but you can find them cheaper. You can find them on sales. You can find them used. You can build your own sometimes. So there are options, but those are the toys I really think that children need and you should invest in. But just remember, like, if you can't afford those toys, there's lots of things that you can provide your children. Like, even just playing with rocks and sticks is like super good for their development. Now, what are the toys I don't think you should waste your money on? The Nugget, which is $230. It's a play couch. You know what I did before the Nugget when I was a child? I took the pillows off the couch we actually used in the living room and made forts. And if you're not comfortable with your kids using the pillows from your couch to make forts, then get them their own couch that you can get for free from someone who's giving away an old couch. Or from a secondhand furniture store. And if you don't have room for the whole couch, just take off the pillows and just store the pillows. There are other things you can build with, like sheets and clothespins. You don't need a fancy, expensive. I just don't understand that. Then the second thing I don't think you should spend your money on is Love Every block set. Because it's beautiful and it's unique and it's interesting and it's like, ooh la la. But it's $90. And when you stop and think about it, there are like things like the little peg dolls that you can get on Amazon for a lot cheaper, just plain peg dolls. And then you can paint them yourself. And beads you can get cheaper. And just get some pipe cleaners from the dollar store to bead them on. And blocks you can cut from a tree. So I just think, like, just take a trunk of a thin tree trunk and just chop it up into blocks. And then the next thing that I don't think you need to waste your money on is a Maylig dollhouse. It's $300 for just the dollhouse. It doesn't even include dolls and doll furniture. And you know what? Let your children build their own dollhouses out of blocks. Next, this one is hard for me to say, But I don't think you need to waste your money on a Grimm's Rainbow. I mean, if you have the money and you're looking for something to spend it on, and it's $100, go for it. It's beautiful, and I think your kids will get use out of it. But I just don't think you need it when you can build out of sticks and rocks and boxes, and like there's so many free things that you can build with. The reason I suggest the magnet tiles is because they're good for little kids who are learning how to build, because they're magnetic, so they stick together more easily than like natural building materials, which would fall apart more easily. So there's actually like a rhyme and reason to them. But the rainbow, I just don't fully understand. And the last thing I do not think you should waste your money on is the Grappat Mandala. It's $305 for the full thing, and you can get loose parts, rocks, seashells, sticks, pine cones for free. Now, for the 5 toys under $20, for the 1-year-old, for the baby, a clutching toy from Haba. There's a variety, all for $18. For the 1-year-old, a mini play silk from Sarah's Silks for $10. For the 2-year-old, Stock Mark crayons, the block ones, for $19. For the 3-year-old, a wooden kazoo for $8. And that kazoo is from Bella Luna Toys. And for the 4-and-up-year-old, Mud Puppy Yo-Yo, it's a wooden yo-yo, for $6. So, good luck with your shopping. And just remember, have fun and don't worry about it.